to Earth's sparkling treasures. Let's embark on a journey to uncover Earth's hidden gems.
In today's world, crystals have found a multitude of applications, from ultrasounds and all type of different lasers in healthcare to lasers in skincare to the magical beauty products and ingredients to our computer chips. Crystals have really made their way back because they are and have existed on Earth for a very long time. In beauty specifically, they've been used as Rasha stones for your facial, yoga, and massaging to keep your skin youthful. Even in makeup, they have been put in the mineral makeups. The mineral composition of a lot of different makeup lines are now including crystals. Can you believe that? But today, Naturalistas, we're going to explore the spiritual meaning of crystals. Crystals help raise your vibration. The crystal collects the intention of your thought, emotion, and feeling. They are transmitters. Crystals amplify and transform energy, uplift humanity, any intention that is in alignment with the greater good. The crystal is going to potentiate, it's going to transmit it, it's going to transform the energy or alchemize it. Can you believe that? So, welcome, Naturalistas. Today, we're embarking on a crystal journey where the Earth's treasures become keys to unlocking a world of energy, healing, and wonder. From ancient civilizations to modern metaphysical, crystals have left their mark on history, and today we unravel their secrets. Crystals are more than just pretty stones, they're energy conduits, very unique properties. Discover the calming embrace of amethyst to the gentle warmth of rose quartz and the versatile clarity of clear quartz, from promoting love and compassion to enhancing focus and prosperity. Each crystal has its own story to tell. Join us as we explore the diverse energies that these gems could bring into our lives. From a historical perspective, let's travel back in time and unearth the historical significance of crystals. From ancient civilizations like the Egyptians and Greeks to the vibrant tapestry of beliefs woven by the Native American cultures, crystals have been revered and utilized for their spiritual and healing properties. Learning how to use these precious stones has been an integral part of rituals, ceremonies, and even medicinal practices. Now, is it all mysticism? Let's look at the scientific insight. If you dive in, you'll uncover that the unique structures that give crystals their mesmerizing patterns and colors, from the quartz in the watches to the use of crystals in technology, we explore how these geological wonders have practical applications beyond their metaphysical allure. There are three different grades of crystals. You have the upper grade, which is like jade and quartz. You have the middle grade, which is the magnetite, silver, and then you have the lower grades, which are the hematites. It all fits perfectly. If you look at the world, it's a crystalline world. We, we live in a crystalline universe, and we are crystalline beings. Why not? The crystals were put here for us to explore, and they each have a unique purpose.
The numerous instances of stones, including precious stones, in the Bible reveal their diverse roles, witnesses, memorials, and components of heavenly descriptions. Rather than shunning crystals outright, these reflections encourage a nuanced understanding of their significance within a biblical context. In mysterious caves, they form intricate formations, glittering in the dim light like a hidden gallery of nature's art. Underwater, crystals can be found in submerged caves or geodes, sparkling beneath the surface of the ocean, where they've been quietly shaped by the elements. Even in the vast deserts, where the landscape seems barren, crystals emerge, patiently shaped by time and weather. It's fascinating how these gems are scattered across such diverse environments, each telling a unique story of the Earth's geological wonders.
Healing crystals. And this is Anthony, and he is going to be my co-host today because this is his store.
Hey guys.
Hi. So we're going to start with the biggest of them all that I see so far. And this is a tree. What can you tell us about it, Anthony?
So this is an amethyst tree. It was handmade with copper wire, resin, and amethyst stones. It has over 1,000 real amethyst leaves on the tree, and then it also has a beautiful amethyst base that it is propped upon. They make these by twisting the wires up, connecting it to the base, and then adhering the resin around the wires, because you can see all the wires are coming out of the wood. And yeah, it's a beautiful piece. It's our biggest ticket item in the store.
Wow.
It always catches eyes and is a great conversation piece.
Crystals, those shimmering marvels born from the Earth's embrace, are enchanting bridges into the unknown. Arranged in a grid formation, they become conduits of energy, amplifying your intentions with a touch of magic. Picture them as cosmic allies, resonating with your positive vibrations as you weave the tapestry of your desires. As you work with crystals, envision them as guardians of your frequency, elevating your spiritual resonance. With each glimmer and sparkle, they echo the potential within, reminding you that you are a co-creator in the grand design of the universe. So, set your intentions, let the crystals amplify your positivity, and watch as they become the radiant path to maintaining your dreams.
Hey Naturalistas, we are back, and Anthony has something really interesting to share with us. So there are two blue stones that we have already worked on, and we're going to see them close up. One is Larimar, which we had on the show this week, and the other one is?
Hemimorphite.
Whew, that's a mouthful.
Yes.
So tell me a little bit about that.
So hemimorphite is a very beautiful light blue stone. It's often confused with Caribbean calcite, but they're not the same stone. They're two totally different stones. And also, it looks a lot like our Larimar here.
Yes.
And it is a great stone for dispelling negativity and also issuing a sense of well-being. So it's a great stone to feel more comfortable. It's a great stone for any private space that you have in your home or at work. And it's really unique and it's a bit rare. It's not as common. So we have two different forms of the stone and we're a little bit low in stock, so this is all we have left. But we have the raw piece, which you can see is quite magical.
Oh, wow.
And it's very interesting, has some interesting textures to it.
Yes.
It's a bit bubbly.
Love it.
Yeah.
It's
and
just
then,
absolutely gorgeous coloration.
And then we have the polished version, which is the tower or the obelisk. And that brings out a lot of that deeper color and a lot of those crevices and holes. And they're just so beautiful. They're a very popular item. We only have 4 towers and that raw piece left in stock.
It is absolutely fabulous. Very similar in color, but has another purpose. And this is what crystal gems and earth gems are all about. It's about, they could look alike, but they could have a totally different purpose. So just remember that when you're shopping for your crystals. And yes, we have some information about a stone called the unicorn stone. What's that about, Anthony?
So unicorn stone is a combination crystal that was discovered a few years ago. It has pink tourmaline, lepidolite, clevelandite, and smoky quartz all combined into one matrix. We have a few different items here, but I will show you the towers because it gives you a clear sort of distinction on each stone.
It's gorgeous.
So this piece here, the pink tourmaline is going to be the beautiful bright pink splotches that you see all over. The lepidolite is going to be that sparkly purple that you see. The smoky quartz is this darkish crystal, and then the clevelandite is this light, almost light bluish stone. And this is, I have a little excerpt here with all of them. So the stone lepidolite is one of the only stones that has lithium in it, which is a stress reliever, and that's actually prescribed to people.
It's a medicine.
Yeah, pink tourmaline is a heart chakra crystal, so that's great for the heart, healing the heart. The smoky quartz is a wonderful grounding stone and also a good protector. And then the clevelandite, I would love to read this excerpt because I don't know much about clevelandite. Supports on focusing positive outcomes. So this stone pretty much encompasses all of the general healing properties, and it's also pretty rare and not so common, so a great find here.
This is amazing. So basically, we all need a unicorn stone to balance us out. This is a very interesting stone, especially if you have someone who is exploring a new chapter in their life. This is a great stone to get them started. So remember that when you're buying crystals. And you clean this with salt water, moon water? Or
not water safe.
You see?
You'd sage, and then so there's another great trick. Any stone that ends in "ite," 9 times out of 10, not going to be water.
Not water friendly. Oh, very good. So there you go. No water. Okay? So make sure you remember that.
Normally they're very popular. But yeah, they're called flames. That's like the shape that they're carved in is supposed to represent the flame.
So what properties does it have?
So, I mean, the flame in general, it's fire, which is one of the 4 elements.
Right.
It's kundalini energy, so awakening like the fire inside of you. It's motivation, confidence, drive. It's also like continuous flow. The flame is always, going with the air currents and the flow. But then each stone has its own meaning as well. So,
So let's say the one on the pedestal with the angels here. What stone is that?
So that's a sectarian calcite. So it's a fossilized mud and calcite. And that also is UV reactive. So all of the, when I take it out here, if you ever have a sectarian calcite, all of these brown lines here will turn like a bright green. under the
UV
black light, the UV light. And this stone in particular, the sectarian calcite, it is I believe it's a past life recollection stone. So it's good for getting in touch with your past lives. There are some other properties as well. We might have to dive into my crystal Bible because I don't know them all off the top of my head. But
of course not,
yeah.
and we don't expect you to, but that's very interesting. I don't think I've seen a crystal that's carved into a fire flame. So it's pretty interesting how they do it with different crystals. So what it does is it amplifies into the flow of this flame the properties of the crystal. Does that make sense? Am I right? Okay.
It does, because I tell everybody, I go, there's the meaning of the crystal, and then there's also the meaning of whatever shape that it's carved into, and that'll coincide.
Hey Naturalistas, we are back, and we have another interesting stone for you. What is this, Anthony?
So this is called green or pistachio calcite.
Check this out.
Another heart chakra stone. Any green stone is going to resonate with the heart chakra. Calcite is usually a stone all about creativity, all about getting into your creative flow. It's great for artists and musicians of all kinds. And this particular type of calcite, they made it very smooth, so it has like a sort of soapy texture that's really what's the word I'm looking for? It's really satisfying when you have it in your hand.
Yes, it almost feels like a second skin.
Yeah,
kind of.
Yeah, and that piece that you're holding, definitely put that up to the camera. It's got some beautiful banding on it, so you can see all the bands coming through. That piece is really gorgeous.
Look at that. I've never heard of a pistachio stone, but we just found one here at Ruby's. So keep that in mind when you're shopping for holiday gifts. So I'm really interested in knowing the different cuts. So this is a geode?
Yes. So a geode is any raw crystal that has the matrix or the rock on the outside and then opens up into...
Okay. Here we go.
Opens up into a beautiful crystallized matrix on the inside. So these would be perfect examples of geodes, something like this as well.
That is gorgeous.
And this is these are all celestite geodes. Celestite is also called the guardian angel stone. So it's a great stone to help you get in touch with your ancestors, your guardian angels.
Oh, that is fabulous.
Yeah, another quick fact about this stone, it is extremely fragile, so it's not safe in water.
Okay.
If you were to put any of these pieces, submerge them in water, they would
dissolve.
Yes. So these are malachite turtles. At Ruby's Healing Crystals, we have a huge selection of malachite carvings specifically in all different shapes and sizes of different animals. So the turtle has always been a symbolization of patience, slow and steady growth. So this is and malachite is the perfect stone to have a turtle carved in because malachite is a stone of leadership. It is a wonderful protection stone, and it's also a heart chakra oriented stone. So it's all about healing the heart chakra and any imbalances in that area.
That is awesome, and it's gorgeous. Hi guys, and we're back. And these are the miniatures. So what can you tell us about this? It's not that they have less power or, balance or whatever the stone provides for you. It's that they're just in a smaller,
more affordable form. I would say. Yes,
and
absolutely.
comfortable to carry.
Absolutely. So it's a big thing with a lot of people coming in here. They want to carry it on them. They don't want to spend too much, and they're looking for a special shape that resonates with them. And that's why I put together these middle shelves here. So it's going to be a combination of animal carvings, raw pieces, spheres, freeforms, ice cream cones. It's a lot of unique stuff. We always get a lot of comments on how we have so many different unique shapes. But yeah, these are where you can find your little trinkets for your desk. These are where you could find little pocket stones, little rarities, little oddities. You'll see something that I might have only one or two more left of, like the ice cream cones.
That is so
or
interesting. I've
other
never
things.
seen that before.
And it's always a great conversation piece for sure. Everyone loves the ice creams.
So I even see a little alpaca here.
Yes.
One of my favorites. Really, really interesting stuff. And it looks like, you know, you've gone through a lot of work to get everything organized so that people are more and more interested in the properties of, and not so much what it looks like or feels like, but this is a lot easier for them to carry.
Absolutely.
So when we walk through here, I see all of these obelisks and all of these round ones, and then this pyramid here catches my attention.
So these are organite pieces. Organite is a special form of resin art, I guess you could say, and they are used to transfer inorgone energy to orgone energy. Hi there, how are you? Danny, you're on.
We are back, and let's talk about the different types of jewelry that you can have crystals in too. It's not all about what you have in your home or you could put in the room. So let's talk a little bit about your big, huge selection of different bracelets and things.
Absolutely. So we have probably over 50 different kinds of beaded bracelets and crystal bracelets. They range from little tiny 4mm beads all the way up to 10mm men's sizes. The 8mm and 6mm are usually considered unisex, so men or women could wear depending on your wrist size. And every stone has a different meaning, different property, and it's just everyone always has such a blast coming over here, trying on different bracelets. Our beads are super high quality, and we have so many different varieties, so there's always one for you.
Yes. So come and check it out and see which one is calling you.
Or which five, because usually
it
sometimes
depends. Stack
people
them
love
up.
to stack them.
Stack them up. Stack them up. So that
Those are massage wands.
massage wands.
Yes.
Okay, so tell me.
So they're all different crystals, different properties. This one you picked up is a red jasper, which is a great massage wand material because it's all about good health, good blood flow, good bodily function, strength, life force. And basically these can be used either on an energetic level or on a physical level to assist with massaging, and you can get into your traps and your other muscles, or you could have somebody run it up and down the spine, and it feels very, very good.
So used for maybe Reiki and things.
Yes.
Okay. Perfect.
Remember, Naturalistas, when using crystals, make sure you're in a positive state of mind and that you are manifesting wonderful things with positive energy. Thank you for watching, and we will see you next time. For more information about Ruby's Healing Crystals, go to rubieshealingcrystals.com.